Hello, my dears. I don't know what's going to come out in this reading, but I've set the intention for this message to find anyone who needs to hear it today. And that's whenever you find this. Could be today. Well, whenever you find it, it's today. I feel like something you just did, some big decision that you just made, has clicked you onto a new timeline. Something you got rid of, some kind of healing that you're doing is setting you up for blessings that you can't possibly know yet. I think you feel beautiful things on the way for you, and there's almost like an impatient energy. There's faith being asked. There's faith being asked of you right now. And it doesn't make sense. Like, it might not make sense to your logical mind what's happening right now. So I understand that impatient energy. I am someone who wants things to happen right now. And I'm in this energy right along with you, where it's like so many beautiful things are happening in my life, and I do appreciate them deeply, with the size of appreciation that they deserve. But my life is meant to be big. So it's like, okay, next thing. But yeah, faith is being asked of you right now. And a friend of mine said something beautiful about the difference between belief and faith the other day. He's like, you have a friend who is preparing to do a tightrope act, and he's gonna walk across a tightrope with a wheelbarrow. And belief is coming to the show and watching him do it. Faith is getting in the wheelbarrow. And I really like that. Because faith is an action. Faith asks us to act and not just say. You have to let go of control a little bit. Let go of micromanaging the steps. Because the things that your attention is being guided to right now is exactly where your attention is supposed to be. Like, say you set this big manifestation for yourself. You want to manifest this beautiful career. And you're focusing all your manifestation efforts on your career. And you're like, okay, I'm going to manifest the building that I need, and I'm going to focus on like a little bit of money to get me started and all these things. And you're manifesting, and different things start coming into your consciousness, like something you need to address in your health. And you're like, why am I being asked to focus on this right now when all I want to do is work on my business? It's like, you have to understand that these things are coming into your consciousness because that's what's going to get you to your manifestation. God wants you to have the life of your dreams. You see? So you start focusing on these big material 3D world things, and then your attention is being guided to things that you think are peripheral to what you want, but are really the things that are going to make your manifestations possible. So trust the process. I've certainly seen in my own experience that manifestations can come instantly, you know? And I've also seen it happen this way. The earrings. Guys, the earrings. Where it's like, oh, there's a process here that's being asked of me, or something is being asked of me that would enable me to even handle what I'm trying to manifest. Like, say with the example of you're manifesting this business for yourself, but something is in your health is being called to your attention. If you didn't handle this thing in your health and your business just plopped into your lap, who's to say you wouldn't fumble that business within a month because your health isn't right? You see? So somebody is being asked to trust the process. The only card that came out with a lot of shuffling is the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, so there's something you're not seeing. There's something you don't have to see. And I just heard that, like, celebrate every step of this. I think a lot about not putting my joy out there. Don't just limit yourself to, oh, I'm going to be happy when this big thing comes in, when this goal is done, I can finally relax, when this manifestation comes in, I can finally be happy. Enjoy every step of this. Enjoy every piece of this process. Don't waste your life putting your joy out there. Because if you get into that habit, that mental habit of putting your joy out there, guess what? When that manifestation comes in, you're just going to think of the next big thing and put your joy out there. So it's being asked of you to enjoy every moment of this. Drink all of it in. It's all part of it. All the things you think are boring or mundane or whatever, or distractions, like, sure, there are things that are distractions, but, and you should become aware of those and cut them out. Enjoy every piece of this process. I just heard that you could be realizing that people are kind of falling out of your life right now. And the way I see it is, like, if you know in your heart that you're showing up as your best and highest self and people are falling out of your life, then those are people who weren't meant to be in your life. They're not the people who were meant to go to the next level of your life with you. And that can be sad, and allow the grieving and allow the feelings. But understand that those people and situations and places are being removed so that more energetic space can be created for the life that you're building for yourself. The people that are as healthy as you, or people who can inspire you even more to elevate more. Yeah, faith, trust, relax. Like, relax a little bit. Yeah, and know that these things that your attention is being called to are not a mistake. I'll share a little personal bit to show that I'm on this path with you. So I'm on a spiritual path. I'm on a path of healing. And I've been addicted to nicotine for many years. I'm about to turn 33, and I've been on and off with nicotine since I was 15. Mostly on. And my attention right now is being called very strongly to address my addiction to nicotine. And the more I focus my attention on it, the more I see how this stuff is crippling me. Like, I'm out here trying to heal. Healing, not trying. I'm healing. And bring more serenity and peace and grounding into my life. And I'm seeing, like, oh, nicotine, I can't even sit still. I can't focus my attention very long because my mind is full of stimulant, unhealthy. So when you're on your path, all these things that are getting in your way will really come up into your consciousness, and you can't ignore them anymore. And there could be a feeling of frustration and exhaustion where it's like, I just accomplished this next big, huge thing. Can I get a break? But when you're meant to do big things in your life, you're not supposed to be held back by these things. So I think with the Two of Swords, there's also a message of, like, understand that you have everything within you to do what you want to do, to conquer any addictions or negative things or things that are getting in the way of your health or your manifestations. You are bigger than these things. Your life is meant for so much more than where you're at now, and you can feel it coming. You know that it's meant for you. And the very fact that you want these things is the confirmation that they're meant to be for you. So know that any challenges that come in your way are not knocking you off your path. They're things that are coming up to keep you on your path. It's all part of it. Have faith, ground, relax into the process, and enjoy it. You're meant to enjoy this experience of being here, being in a human body. You don't have to earn joy. It's here right now for you. Amazing. We out here. I'll see you next time.